Battle 3 of the evening. Chaos, OilCityBattles and Sadness. Fellow on the right, introduce yourself.
Adept.
Yeah!
Adept and Ruby.
Fellow on the left, do your thing.
Your dad. Flexplicit, you know what it is, yeah? Team UK.
Alright, can we start?
Yeah. First round's on Adept, brother, go.
You told Joker style that spilling his drink on a cat is the only time he gets a pussy wet. That is about as good as you get. Coming through with an attitude so raw and statements so bold and jokes that are literally thousands of years old. You can't blame kids for not knowing whether geezer stole a joke. They don't know it's unsavory, like new Coke. Your parents are B-boy and B-girl, too old school for what you're doing. Too much gangster, not enough boogalooing. But being woefully lacking never stopped you from rapping a Schmurda remix when you're done backpacking. He's on the come up, from council estate to new housing. Got a shiny hand-me-down suit from Puff on New Year's Eve 2000. Nowadays, he hopes women think, I don't care what that fool spit. He's more manly than a porn mag in a toolkit. Hoping they go weak at the knees and all starry-eyed when you dip your toes into the party life. You and the other squeaky voice gangsters, you get them rowdy, right? Your rhythmics medley, karaoke night. What up, all the mums in the house? Say hey, hey. We started off with, I saved the world today, hey. Hey, you wish you were taller? Remember Skilo, bruv? Yeah, you know Skilo, bruv. You are Skilo, bruv. Some of you English rappers are so Americanized, you sound like people with fake British accents. Don't be accent about oxymorons and don't answer with no redundant shit. The light bulb right before you flick the switch. Plizzy here finna flex the spit. Dude ordering a lot of Thai and eat the entire lot and leave his flatmate the little spicy sauce in the pot. Hey, what's that cologne? Oh yeah, permanent garlic. Couldn't kill it if we dipped you in a tar pit. But he tries not to stink on his songs with the fancy features. They still throw you in the freezer with the danky sneakers. Come out of there refreshed like a fresh mint commercial in the Futurama days where it's homicide to smoke purple. But he'll never be of concern to the best. Here's a journeyman in the flesh. It's just a warm-up to shit on Flex. And hey, listen, you little rodent-looking fucker. If you don't think people will get the lines that you want to write, you could always ask, why give it to us? The revolution will not be televised in your hamster wheel with the cameras off. But I won't flog a dead horse, check the foreboding odor, but Ouija rap got a knack to make me write with a chip on my shoulder, cause now I gotta switch leagues to a start up and start over.
Oh, yeah. Round one. Let's go.
Now all them small jokes, they was kinda cute, but fam, you look like you muff dive with glue. You spat a bunch of bollocks, mostly false and dread. Wipe your mouth, please, you got a bit of bullshit left. Now when it comes to battling, I'm better at this. The meaning for adept is very skilled and proficient at something. Well, good luck with whatever that is. And what the fuck is this? When did you start growing it? 19 or 17? Figures, because it looks like pussy from the 1970s. At 19 I was selling weed. At 17 I was smoking. Like Miley at 17, our asses are open. I write with a pen I'm deep like pussy I've dove in, and you might with a 17. Pussy I'm poking. To beat me, you're gonna need loads of hearts, shinobi darts, some man above with some holy psalms. You need Thor in a suit made by Tony Starks, plus them don't flop shotty hover Tony bars. You have the face of an arse. Mixed with a shark. I should have O'Shea take a shit on your claw. I got a hammer named Trey. If you don't, then dog, I got a baseball bat named Don't Be Daft. Act gangster. I'll have a shank poke your heart. You'll be screaming across the room like Joker star. Then it's lights out, like that tune wrote by York. He don't preach, but believe this, bloke's a mark. Now, if you was in the UK, You probably get a Chelsea smile up in Tottenham, a knife in your conscience, some punches from a guy that I've come with, face a concussion, rotten, waking in a coffin in Boston. In other words, you're getting killed, like a guy up in Scotland. You chat shit. Well, try Lion King if we tussle. Lose shoes like Cinderella if you think you can rumble. We can swing if he's thinking he's the king of the jungle. When I engage, if he flabbergasted in the ring like Rapunzel. What's popping? You look like a lost member from some posse. You're just missing a backpack. No loaded locks, but I'm the nigga that backsmack. And that backhand will fuck up your smile. You'll have no teeth like most peeps on Jeremy Kyle.
Look at that! Look at that!
And your speaks on. Not the movie.
They should kick you out of every league with some new restrictive policy. Because as your rounds progress, there's always a dip in quality. Never cover the distance properly. Keeping the crowd waiting till they old and dottery for a proper puncher, spiked or swung, drunk on a feeling hype and dumb. They say never judge a book by its cover, but how's about this dumb motherfucker? Having someone there to tell you to remain calm every time you combine super glue with a face palm. Dude on his corner, selling that hood dope. Freezing dumbass, got it tucked in his coat. Can't run with his tongue stuck to a light post. The league owner is paying us idiots to act mean the most. But he's stingier than Scrooge before he's seen a ghost. You know everybody here be deadbeat broke when you come in on a flying carpet and it's not an ethnic joke. Your friends trick you into thinking you write punches. It's a setup. There's nothing refined. Total shite, this dude. I'll have to ask Tony what's the price of crude. Flexplicit. I wonder, can you hate me? This stupid hobby wants your mind, soul, and your body. Dude funky, but never quick to pitch in on a party. Dear diary, I'm alone and listening to still DRE. Dude all tiresome to be around, still thinks he's slick. Your girl needed some away time. Took a holiday on my dick. Of course she did. Feeling rushed to her brain, almost popped her eyes out. Home is where the heart is, but that was a quality timeout. Diddick damn near assault that badger whilst you in the next room playing football manager. Slay hole with the beam whilst you compose your team. You sort out the injury list, next room sort out shrill feminist. Good vibe that presupposes, making her stop to smell the roses. She hoped you'd become the executive type, not sketchy 2-bit criminal with a mic. Yeah, you'll find the trust doesn't come with ease. She built a panic room and didn't give you the keys. That's because this fucking pimp stretched the truth more than once or twice. I tell you, the heifer is nice, Mr. Jefferson Price. And he and his crew, really? They love dick. They pretending to do the Heimlich so they can fuck in public. Time.
Oh, that was shit. Because you are crap. When it comes to battling, you are no good with that. Now listen, when it comes to the bars, we don't really think of you. You're that shit. I was gonna bring tissue. Flex is on his block dropping squares like Tetris. Wanna rock? Well, we ain't gonna do no wrestling. You got ball, but these bats were made to pick up a bat quick. And when you see a bang, you ain't watching a bat flick. And when you hear a bam, it ain't that nigga in glasses. If you ain't gonna be a mix. You got balls, but these hands were made to pick up a bat quick. So when you see a bang, you ain't watching a bat flick. And when you see a bam, it ain't that nigga in glasses. If you ain't gonna be a mex, I ain't the nigga to ramp with, Donnie. These are crowbars, and I'm talking. And I'll open your head like most cars that I've got it. As a younger, I never liked Batman. I'm Robin, the bad guy. Never got nicked like Doc Cotton. That's life. Still it went over your fucking noggin. I'm over your fucking topics or over fucking your woman. Until she asks when I'm coming. Adept, that's gonna stop us. And have a gob holding my cock like fresh boxers. I'm fucking obnoxious. I'll meet this loser, beat him up, then tell him go and pick your shoes up. He'll be pissed with whoever organized this. He'll be walking like this and walking like this. And I find that face looks like a hairy vagina. It looks like this pussy is about ready to climax. Time.
That's it.
The English lot think I'm at the chopping block. Their tiny dancer gonna murder me. I'm just a stepping stone to your bad jokes for Don't Flop Germany. Dude, don't think I'm newsworthy, too great to be Burgundy. I put your mother's throat in the infirmary. Interrogated tonsils, 3rd degree. Old girl eat healthy, outflew a chickpea. You tattooed your way out of androgyny. Before then it was who or what is it? Used an avatar to nickname himself Sex Biscuit. Hey, no bad bars, but Seinfeld gave his bad jokes to Banya around the time your parents believed in Cool Britannia. But hey, some of these names, they get on your nerves after a while. They gotta stop. Don't flop, dot mob to flip top, invite your local hip hop big shot. They're gonna be rapping and make a grind for a second. Slow it down. Actually, they don't do that, do they? If you pursue that in you gay, they already knew that in the UK. And to hell with your slang and your banter. You can't do double time rap without sounding like a hamster. Never knew it was possible to spread the gerbil gospel, but there you go doing that. Sink your teeth in and lose them right off the bat. Artistic man aim for heights with the belief to reach, whilst you nibble on a dam with your beaver teeth. Some self-improvement, you need to explore that. Your battle rap's doormat, waste the space like a letterbox format. He's sick and tired of being the despicable dude in either battle or cipher, after eating Loaded Lux's new cereal, moral fiber. But you're like a politician, not a line you wouldn't cross, or a regular person you admire, still disperse lies via sticker and flyer. Retro rap the vote, Fab 5 your attire, Zulu Nation want you to lead the choir. On your soapbox saying a change would be heaven sent, then lose faith and come back saying me for president. Hey, it's not a double entendre when an English diving instructor says you just gotta dive in, innit? That's just your part-time job, knucklehead shit. And I wasn't even supposed to battle this guy. I was supposed to battle Double L, and he was all, nah, I'm the bad man of grime. He needs to study rhyme. And Double L, I even chew his bubblegum in double time. Peace out. That's it.
Now I've watched all your battles, and fuck you with spraying, fucking insane. More E's plus punches of pain. You wasn't playing with Postal, then bars was insane, but I don't know what the fuck you were saying. Your accent sounds like a tape chewed up. I think you'd look funny in a snapback with your face screwed up. You don't look like a rapper. I know that's a stereotype, but you look like a guy who sells stereos like. You can pay with cash, or if you want, you can swipe. You look like you're about to sell me a service you like. And you dress like you're about to go out there and hike. Well, tell me about a motor-powered mountain bike. The type to send you a link saying, make sure you subscribe. I bet you can tell me every update I get on my Skype. If I was updating my phone to iOS 8, you'd probably say, hey, I'm here if you need some advice. And by the way, brother, how was your flight? Next time you're flying, I've got an excellent sight. Then it gets cringy like, by the way, you look nice. I'm watching Game of Thrones later, what you doing tonight? You look like you're about to say, wait, I know the device. Stay right there, sir, and I'll come back with a price. Then he comes back like, sorry, sir, it didn't suffice. In future for support, you can ring up a line. What I'm saying is, when it comes to bars, you don't look like you should be spitting them motherfuckers. You look like you should be behind that motherfucker saying, sir, do you want this with ice? And by the way, we've got some marvelous wine. Or do you like brandy? What type of spirits you like? See, I can't comment on your rapping, because I don't fucking understand it. Hence why I'll just comment on what you look like. And you look like a salad.
That's it, my people. Battle 3 done.